Hello everyone, I'm Philopen Potama and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been a minute. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share. I love you. So guys, most of us go through things in life. Most of us plan things in life, but they don't always go as planned. You make your plan and you be like, by this time and this time of the year, I'm going to have accomplished something. I'm going to be somewhere, but things don't go as planned. Why is that? Why do things don't go always as expected or planned? You can imagine that you can make a plan. You be like, in the next 20 years, I'm going to be somewhere. I know most of us do. Most of us really do that. You plan and be like, in the next 3 years, I need to be having this. I need to be somewhere. I need to have made it. I need to have maybe a car. I need to have a house, maybe a land title. And then it doesn't go as planned. These are some of the reasons why it really happens. So life is so uncertain. We don't know what happens tomorrow. We don't know what is coming. Today you're healthy. Tomorrow you're sick. Today something happens in the economy. There is a rise or fall in the economy. So they want employees. Tomorrow companies are setting off employees because they don't have space for anyone. And that's life. Literally, that is life. You know how a person is okay today and tomorrow they literally fall sick and they can't do anything. They're in a wheelchair. They can't really help themselves, but they had plans. They had plans for their week ahead. They had plans for their months ahead. They had plans for their family. So that's how life is uncertain. So let's have the next one. So the next one is being overconfident about something and poor planning. You know how you're confident about, let me give you an example. Oh, you want to start a business, yes? But be like, yes, I need to invest in this business. It's going to be bringing this percentage of profits in 2 years, but you don't know the hardships that comes with business. You don't know that there are losses. You don't know that there are days you need to really go out there and hunt for customers. Your planning is there, but it's really poor. And you're really so overconfident about things. And the plan is really poor. So what you need to do is you have to make sure that you're confident about something and you have a good plan, a good strategy. That when I sit down and I be like, start a business. I want to do a shoe business. I know how to go downtown and look for the best quality shoes. And then I know how to go there and convince someone that, please, I need this shoe. It's at 120, blah, 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 You're being confident and your plan is also good. So that things go as planned. But for as long as your plan is really poor, boom, things are not going to go as the way you expect them. They're going to do like this, yet you want them to be like this. Over-relying on people. Let me give it to you in that way. Or maybe a friend, or maybe in a relationship. Let me just say example. You're in a relationship. And you'll be like, oh, this girl, she's my one and only. Oh, this guy is my one and only. And I know things are going to do this. We are going to make it. I'm going to make money together. You know that thing they tell you that you what? I don't know how to say it. But it's like you have a guy and then you do everything with them. You build yourselves together with him. And then at the end of the day, they go for another girl. Or you educate a girl and at the end of the day, the girl goes for another guy. It's like things are not going to go as planned because you really relied on one person. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because you relied on one person and that person put you off. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Yes, you have to build, but you have something you'll be like, in case this and this happens, I can do this on my own. You get it? I can do this on my own. In case he leaves, I can continue with that person. You'll be like, this is our business proposal. This, and this, but then I have this. If this fails, I can turn to this. Yeah. So things can go the way you plan them. Align your plans with God's plans. That is it. Because if I keep on telling you this, because I think it's the best thing. Because if your plans are different from God's plans, my dear, things are not going to work out. Things are not going to work out if your plans are not aligned with God's plans. Things don't always go as planned because people grow, people change. Yeah, today what you want is not what you want tomorrow. Today I feel like I really want this one, but then you wake up tomorrow and you'll be like, it doesn't make sense anymore. It doesn't really add something to you. You'll be like, but why did I even used to love that thing? Like now I don't see the use of it. I don't think it's really necessary. Yes, but you feel me? Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Guys, things you're making your plans. Don't really stick on one thing. You'll be like, me, I'm going to do engineering. Me, I'm going to do engineering. Like, come what, I'm going to do engineering. You go to forms form, things bang you, be like, no, I'm going to try. Let me go and do physics and what. You go to A level, things still bang you, be like, no, I'm going to go to what they call it, that thing of higher level of education. The one they upgrade. Or what it's called upgrading. You go and do that subject again. About high what? I've forgotten how they call it. And then you go and do it, and still you don't really do it. You don't really get it. As you're trying to push that one, have something aside. You can maybe try and do mechanics. You can do something simple. Maybe you're good at repairing cars. Try that as well. Maybe you have something else you're good at. You're good at coding, maybe, and you can do those codes so well. Maybe you're good at computer. You can try something else. Don't be tied on one thing. Be flexible. Try new things. Try different things. So in that way, if this reaches a point and it is not working, this will pull you up. It may be this that pulls you up. You feel me? Yes, this business may not be working, but there is that one that can work. So if you try this and try that, so why do you think business people are like those rich business people are still rich? Because they don't stick on one thing. Yes, they're working with this company, they're working with the other company, they're working with the other company. They are flexible. They're having arcades. They're having what? They're having hotels. They're not stuck on one thing. Like, I need to do this every single day. No, be flexible. In the plans you're making, make sure there is. You make sure when you look at your plan, your board plan, like, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. You feel me? The other one is fear. I talked about fear in one of my videos because you're really so scared to start. It's one thing that is going to make your plans like not go through. Or you're scared of something, you'll be like, oh man, that's so hard, I don't think I can do it. When you seem like it's hard, that's when you should do it. When something seems like it's really hard, that's when you'll be like, no, I can do this. You just need to tie yourself together and go and do it. Because you never know. You never know it's something that is going to really put you out there. Don't fear. You'll be like, man, I don't have this. After when I do, after people are going to tell me, people will still talk. Whether you have on it, people are going to really talk. People are going to say shit about you. They will be like, yes, they'll tell you, yeah, what he's doing. Do you know that what he's doing is not working out? And then when you stop, they'll be like, that person stopped. You see? Me, I told you she's going to stop. So literally, people will always talk. So you just have to sit back and close all the doors that are causing fear in your life and be like, let me go and do this. Whatever comes. And do this. Oh, you are impatient. You're not patient enough. You get? So you're not patient to a level that that you want things to really happen in a certain period when you're not ready. You want to have like all that money and everything, but you don't know how to use it, to keep the money. Yes, they can give you 200 million right now, but you can use it in days, and the next time you're still broke because you don't know how to keep money. That's also that. You can't keep money. You don't know how to use it. Yes, if they give you a G-Wagon right now, are you going to be able to drive it? You can't drive. We want things in a very short period, yet it's like you're going for an interview and you have not prepared for it and you want the job. Obviously, you're going to teach them, they're going to be asking you various questions, and at the end of the day, you don't know the answer because you didn't prepare enough. But when you go back and you go through everything, you practice and you go for that interview, and you answer everything right, there is no way that you're going to miss that job out. It's yours. We always want things so quickly, but we know the process. We don't want to go through that process, and we have to, like, literally everyone has to undergo the process. We just need to be a little bit patient and learn, and then it's going to get there. It's just a matter of time. We're going to get there, because even God knows. Sometimes it's like you're not ready at all. Sometimes I'll be like, God, I want this. But it's like you're not yet ready. You're not yet ready. So like you go there and start doing wrong things. But when you're ready, even see the little thing that you do, people are like, wow. And you'll be like, oh, that's so small. Like, wow. So you feel me? So everything must go through a process. Everything that we do, it's a process. This life thing, it's a process. We just need to sit back and wait and learn. Because yes, we look at those people out there and we'll be like, oh my goodness, they're shining. We don't know what they went through in that back. We don't know how hard they had sleepless nights to work hard to get there, you know. The practice they made, every little thing they put in, the efforts. And for us to just be there and be like, oh, I want to be like him. Guys, people are doing so much for what they want. They're putting in a lot of effort. And then for you, you want to try and do something once and be like, I want to make it. Oh, what? It's not working. No, girl. No. That's not it. It's a process, and a process for a process, that's how we're going to get it. That's how we're going to get there. That's how things are going to go as we plan. We're going to deal with failed plans. One is be flexible. You know, don't stick on one thing. Try something new every day. We can do all things through Christ which strengthens us. Those are not my words, guys. So you can do this, you can do that, you can try out. One thing is going to pull you off. Yeah. So you can do everything. Just be flexible. I know everyone out there has the ability to do so many things. The next one is focus on what you can do right now. Don't try. Focus on what you can do and control. Be like, oh, I can do this and control this. For the meantime, do that. As you wait for the more to come. When you're able to handle them and the hardships that come with them, you will still do them. But right now, focus on what you can really do. The third one is maybe you learn from your failures. You can't get out of a relationship when it has not taught you something. You have to learn something new from everywhere. If something fails, you know, most times when I try something and maybe they tell me it's not good and it's really not nice, I go back and I take my time and be like, but what happened? Why can't I do it? This is simple. If that person can do it, that means I can do it. I can do it perfectly. So I just need to sit back and learn from the mistakes I did and correct them so that I don't make several mistakes again. Like, build resilience. Don't give up so early. Don't give up, guys. Small breaking down, you'll be like, I'm giving up. Me, I'm tired. I'm not doing it again. Me, every time I feel like giving up, I go and sleep and I'm like, huh? But why am I even giving up? I get up again. So build resilience and you'll be like, I am not giving up. Whatever comes, whatever stuff comes my way, we are still pushing. So the next time life throws curveballs to you, remember, it's not the end of the world, but it's an invitation to adapt and to grow and to do better. So don't give up. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ciao, ciao. I love you.